bayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, pero sa sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka masisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tula, awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawag mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all you creatures here below. Even in the valley, even in the storm, praise His name forevermore. Praise God. Praise God, awake my soul and sing. Praise God, hallelujah to the King.
Iba't ibang ugali at gawin, sa may gitnang luzon umuwi. Ang mga rin binibigin, ay ang pagwawagin. Sa inyo ay sa bulaklak, magsilak ka.
Distinguished individuals entrusted to uphold the integrity of Miss Tarlac City 2026 is composed of respected leaders and achievers from diverse fields whose experience, wisdom, and commitment to excellence reflect the very ideals of Miss Tarlac City 2026. It is with great honor and pride that we now present the distinguished panel of judges for this year's Miss Tarlac City 2026, the Grand Coronation Night. May we call in our consultant of Tarlac City Tourism, Culture and the Arts Office, Mr. Patrick John Monsuhepo, to present the certificate of appreciation for our panel of Board of Judges. Our first judge is a key figure in the Philippine tourism sector, known as the Chief Tourism Operations Officer for Department of Tourism, Region 3 Central Luzon, actively involved in tourism development, capacity building and promotion, collaborating with local government and industry stakeholders to boost regional tourism under the national #Love the Philippines campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Ronsan M. Pilariza. Our next judge is a Tarlacense screenwriter and creative producer of Star Cinema and one of the most influential storytellers in the contemporary Philippine cinema. She is best remembered as the screenwriter of 3 of the highest grossing Filipino films of all time, namely The House of Us, Hello Love Goodbye, Hello Love Again, and Love You So Bad, which she wrote and produced as an official entry to the 2025 Metro Manila Film Festival. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Miss Crystal Hazel S. San Miguel. Our third judge is a showbiz veteran, star builder, and talent manager. He is discoverer and mentor of some of the industry's best actors and actresses, and the owner and president of Luminary Talent Management. He is also the accredited partner of Miss Universe Philippines, Mr. Filipinas Worldwide, and Misters of Filipinas for Tarlac Province, a proud Tarlacenyo, born and raised in Tarlac City. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Mr. Popoy Caritativo. Our next judge is a Filipino couture designer known for creating evening gowns worn in major international beauty pageants. Fashion publications have described his work as culturally influenced and reflective of Filipino craftsmanship. Let us all welcome Rian Fernandez. Judge number 5 is a Filipino male model from Dumaguete City, a pageant title holder, best known for representing the Philippines in international male pageants such as Man of the World 2024 first runner-up and Mr. Supranational 2025 fourth runner-up. Tarlac, please welcome Mr. Kenneth Kabungkal. Our next judge is a Cebuana model, beauty pageant title holder, and one of the country's prominent beauty queens. She was crowned Binibining Pilipinas International 2022 and finished as third runner-up at Miss International 2023 in Tokyo, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Miss Nicole Borromeo. Our final judge is a Filipino beauty queen, model, advocate, and emerging recording artist who has gained recognition both nationally and internationally. Through her success in pageantry, she was crowned Miss World Philippines 2024, earning the right to represent the Philippines at the prestigious Miss World 2025 competition. At Miss World 2025 held in India, she advanced to the top 8 finalists and was awarded Miss World Asia 2025 Continental Queen. Our chairman of the Board of Judges, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome Miss Krishna Gravides. Once again, a round of applause to our judges for Mr. Tarlac City 2026, the Grand Coronation Night. The stage comes alive tonight with energy, charm, and charisma of two of the Philippines' brightest stars in pageantry and entertainment. Guiding us through this grand celebration, please welcome your host, Mr. Grand Philippines 2017, the ever-charismatic Joshua Banatin. And the pride of the Philippines, Miss Grand International 2024, the dazzling CJ Opianza.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most glamorous, most exciting night of the year. Miss Tarlac City 2026 Coronation Night!
That is totally right, Joshua. Again, good evening, Tarlac City! Of course, tonight we only not celebrate beauty, but also intelligence, grace, and the heart of every young woman who dreams of representing this beloved city.
And I am sure this will be a dazzling night From dazzling gowns to inspiring stories, electrifying performances, and a journey that will leave you on the edge of your seats.
So get ready, Tarlac City! Let your cheers feel Tarlac City Plazuela, because tonight we witness the rise of the next Miss Tarlac City, a queen who embodies elegance, courage, and the spirit of all Tarlaceños.
So, ladies and gentlemen, grab your friends, hold on to your excitement, and let's make this an unforgettable night of beauty, elegance, and pure celebration.
Tarlac City, are you ready? Because Miss Tarlac City 2026 starts now.
You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, I. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, I. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, I. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, I. You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You see me, you wanna get some. But baby, this is your last run.
Get ready to feel the energy, the charm, and the excitement, because tonight the stage comes alive as we welcome our remarkable candidates. And joining them in this electrifying presentation is none other than the sensational P-pop group Neo. This is the new era of Mr. Lux City 2026.
Sa puso ng Tarlac, tanglaw ay liwanag. Panganap ay buhay sa bawat hakbang. Tinig ng kababaihan, lakas at dating. Korona may tangan, sa pag-ibig kakabay. Panahon ng ganda, Mr. Lux City, tanglaw ng bansa. Matapang may puso at tunay na totoo, diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo. sa bawat ngiti. Tapang at puso'y nagsasanib lagi. Isang reyna'y isisilang muli para sa bayan sa Tarlac City. Mula sa pangarap hanggang sa tagumpay, sama-sama tayong mag-aalay. Ang korona'y simulo ng pag-asa at paglilingkod at pagmamahala. Ito ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Mr. Lac City, tanglaw ng bansa. Matapang may puso at tunay na totoo, diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumula.
Get ready to meet the incredible candidates of Miss Tarlac City 2026.
Antasha Baon Gutierrez, mapalok siya! Ana Crisa Espinosa Galulu, balik ka naway! Zaralan Florendo Alconcel, San Miguel! Patricia Lali Pascual, matatalain! Gisha Monique Pereda Lopez, Sabang Baragol. Nicoleta Stavrula Stavrianacas, Maliwala. Carla Jessica Sedula Caliber, San Rafael. Charmaine Gor Sohal, San Vicente. Jean Gray de Jesus, San Juan Bautista. Dortian Lumibaw, Ligtasan. Angelica Piado Manalo, Maliwala. Sofia Garcia Arellano, Sinai. Aprilane Canlasta Namal, Lourdes. Alexandra Marie May Agala Corpus, Kutkut Rivera. Millicent Castañeda Gorlitos, San Jose de Orquico. Rizarine Dantes Dizon, Balibago Primero. Maureen Tarlac sa Mana Pasyon de la Paz! Mayap Abegi, Tarlac City, Nadine Salcedo Dizon, San Isidro! Shaina May Cabalong Buster, San Roque!
Ito ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Mr. Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa. Matapang may puso at tunay na totoo, diwa ng Tarlac, tuyo nagmumula.
Of style, confidence, and undeniable charisma. Wearing the design of Del Morbo this is Mr. Tarlac City 2026 Swimwear Competition. We begin with candidate number 1, Miss Mapalak Shao. She is Miss Antasha Gutierrez. Number 2, from Balingkanaway, Hana Grisa Galulu. Candidate number 3 from San Miguel, Daryl and Alconcel.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 4, Matatalain, Patricia Lali Pascual.
My rocket's shining bright. Even if he ain't by my side, he makes sure that I glow. I make sure everybody knows. Now I'm a super lady. I got my baby. If you got my baby.
Candidate number 5, Sapang Maragul, Keisha Monique Lopez.
Put your hands up in the air, dance for your man if you care. Put your hands up in the air, air, air. Oh.
Candidate number 6 from Maliwalo, Nicoleta Sabrianacos.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 7 from San Rafael, Carla Jessica Caliber. Candidate number 8 from San Vicente, Shermine Kaur Sohal.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 9 from San Juan Bautista, Jean Gray De Jesus.
My rocket's shining bright. Even if he ain't by my side.
Candidate number 10 from Ligtasan, Dorothy Ann Lumibao.
Now I'm a super lady. I got my baby. If you got my baby, baby. Move your body, dance for your papi. Rock your body, dance for your papi. Put your hands up in the air, dance for your man if you care. Put your hands up in the air, air, air. Oh.
Candidate number 11 from Maliwalo, Angelica Manalo. number 12, from Sinait, Sofia May Arellano. Candidate number 13, from Lourdes, Aprilan Tanamal.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 14, from Kutkut First, Alexandra Marie May Corpus.
My rock is shining bright. Even if he ain't by my side, he makes sure that I glow. I make sure everybody knows. Now I'm a super lady. I got my baby. If you got me, baby, baby. Move your body, dance for your papi. Rock your body, dance for your papi. Put your hands up in the air, dance for
Candidate
your
number
papi.
15, from San Jose de Urquico, Millicent Carlitos.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 16, from Balibago Primero, Riser Rain Dizon. Candidate number 17, from De La Paz, Marine Pashon.
Baila para tu papi.
Candidate number 18, from San Isidro, Nadine Dizon.
My rock is shining bright. Even if he ain't by
Candidate number 19 from San Roque, Shainami Baser.
Now I'm a super lady. I got my baby. If you got my baby, baby. Move your body, dance for your body. Rock your body, dance for your body. Put your hands up in the air, dance for your man if you care. Put your hands up in the air, air, air. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's celebration of beauty, leadership, and purpose is made even more meaningful by the presence of a leader whose service and dedication continue to shape the heart and future of our beloved city. A public servant known for her steadfast commitment to good governance, inclusive growth, and empowerment of Tarlaceños. To deliver her opening message and to formally welcome us to the Miss Tarlac City 2026, the Grand Coronation Night, may we all give our warmest applause to our beloved City Mayor, the Honorable Mayor Susan Iyap.
Magandang gabi, Tarlac! Shout out naman sa inyo lahat dyan. Isa pong hiyaw muli para sa ating mga kandidata ngayong gabi. Yes, para energize sila. Of course, tonight, we gather to celebrate the heritage, legacy, and beauty of Tarlac City. But more than beauty, more than pageantry, this evening is a celebration of Tarlac City's finest talent, our best creatives. This is what we want to highlight, that a beauty pageant is more than a show, more than a celebration. It is an economic driver. It creates livelihood, and above all, it fulfills dreams. Lahat ng mga pangarap ng ating mga kandidata ngayon ay may pagkakataon na maisabuhay. Tonight, we are not just crowning this year's Miss Tarlac City, we are planting the seeds for the next Tarlaceño, who will represent our city on the national and international stage. The woman who wins tonight's pageantry will of course vie for Miss Canlahi this coming March. And of course, our Miss Canlahi, under the province's tutelage, has produced many beauty queens in the national and international stage. Some of them are here with us tonight. Of course, ang ating napakaganda at reigning Miss Canlahi, none other than Sasha Lacuna, who joined the Miss Universe 2025, one of the favorites, Miss Jasmine Omay, for the Universal Woman Philippines 2025, Sofia Barles, Miss Grand Philippines 2025, Mary Rose Grande, who won the top 15 Miss Grand Philippines 2025, Angel Gutierrez, Miss World Philippines, Lana Christine Patling, Miss Pearl of the Orient Philippines, and recently, I believe, one of the who won also in Malaysia recently is here with us also. Please stand up. Yeah? Sa lahat po ng ating mga sponsors, Tonight and the festivities po ng ating fiesta could not have happened without the support and loving care ng provincial government of Tarlac. Vice Governor Lita Aquino is here tonight alongside with some of the board members and of course our beloved Governor Christian Yap. Sa tulong po ng ating mga kongresista mula sa unang distrito kay Kong Jaime Coangco, mula sa 3rd District kay Congressman Bong Rivera, mula sa ating party list, Congressman Rolando Macasaet, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta because all the activities na itong mga nakaraang araw hindi po magaganap kung wala po sa kanilang suporta. At ang marami pa po nating mga iba't ibang mga sponsors. Thank you very much for supporting our fiesta. Happy Fiesta, Tarlac City! O wag kakalimutan ha, dapat bigyan nyo ang buong suporta nyo sa inyong mga kandidata sa bawat barangay. Gusto ko marinig ang malalakas na hiyaw. Ha? Sa ating mga husgado na narito ngayong gabi, maraming salamat. Alam ko ang trabaho nyo ngayong gabi ay hindi magiging madali. We have the finest ladies of Tarlac City tonight here presenting their best. Mabuhay ang Tarlac City, mabuhay ang Tarlac Province, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Pero bago ang lahat, maraming salamat sa ating mga konsehal na narito ngayon. Councilor Ann Belmonte, Councilor Dr. La Peña, Councilor Joji David, Councilor Emmy Ladera, and Councilor PJ. Councilor Janice de los Reyes was also here. Lahat po, maraming salamat. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Once again, a round of applause for our beloved Tarlac City Mayor, the Honorable Susan Aya.
Itong araw na to ay napaka-exciting kasi po pinapakilala na natin ang magiging mga contestants sa ating narating na Tarlac City Festival. All have beautiful and very aspiring dreams so that they can be a model for their communities.
What or who inspired you to compete in this pageant?
The inner child in me, because it has always been my dream to be able to participate in this type of pageant.
If you could visit any place in the Philippines, where would you go?
That would be Tarlac Province. It would probably be Kamiling.
I would definitely visit Tarlac City, the Museo de Tarlac near Maria Cristina Park. We can see a lot of paintings and drawings and a lot of products of Tarlac City where we can showcase the talent of all the Tarlaceños.
What makes you think you're different from other candidates and why?
I am persistent and I am someone who have a vision of making a significant change in our society.
If you could give a 10-year-old version of yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would tell, keep going, stay strong.
It would be to dream big and dream higher.
Sa panahon ngayon, marami tayong pinagdadaanan pero hindi natin kayang sabihin ito sa lahat. Kaya ang masasabi ko lang ay magpakatatag dahil habang nabubuhay tayo ngayon ay hindi tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa at pagsubok.
I wish all of them the best and I'm very happy to see the very beautiful women of Tarlac.
Gusto po kayo? Ako po si Congressman Rolly Macasaet. Kung naalala po ninyo, may party list po dati na SSS GSIS Pensionado Party List. Nanalo po ako. At malaking bagay po na ang boto ko po ay malaki ang nakuha namin ho dito sa Tarlac. Ako po ay adopted son ng Tarlac at magpapasalamat talaga ako po sa mga Tarlacenyo na tumulong. Kaya po, naipangako ko na yung opisina ko po, dito ko po nilagay sa Tarlac. Dito lang po sa Diwa, madali niyong puntahan. Makapunta kayo doon. Kahit pa paano, makakatulong po ako kahit konti. At parati po ako bumibisita dito sa Tarlac. Kaya po, ngayon, fiesta dito, andito ho ako, bumabati sa inyo ng happy fiesta ho. At parati po tayo magkikita. Maraming salamat po.
Panahon ng ganda, Mr. Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa.
Welcome back to Miss Tarlac City 2026 Coronation Night. Our lovely ladies are all looking fabulous during their opening dance presentation, wearing creations from designer Patrick Lazol. Palakpakan naman po natin ang napakagaling na local designer na si Patrick Lazol.
The Miss Tarlac City pageant steps into a bold new chapter. One that celebrates not only beauty and grace, but also intelligence, cultural pride, and purposeful leadership. This 2026 edition ushers in a reimagined pageantry experience that empowers women to be voices of change, advocates of progress, and ambassadors of the rich heritage of Tarlac City.
You are correct, CJ. With a renewed vision under the leadership of Honorable Mayor Susan Yap, Miss Tarlac City 2026 stands as a platform that goes beyond crowns and sashes. Of course, this is a stage where modern Filipinas shine, embracing diversity, championing advocacies, and inspiring the community with their heart, talent, and determination.
That is true, and this is more than a competition. It is a dawn of a new era of pageantry where beauty meets mission. Tradition blends with innovation, and the queens of Tarlac City rise to embody the pride of their people and the promise of tomorrow. That is why it is called the new era of Miss Tarlac City 2026.
Miss Tarlac City is one of the most awaited events of Maki Fiesta sa Mas Masayang Tarlac City, a local celebration here in Tarlac City. Part of the city's annual lineup of events tied to its celebration from January 16 to 25. The Maki Fiesta sa Masayang Tarlac City encourages the people to participate and celebrate together with various activities organized by the city government of Tarlac, headed by its vibrant and trailblazing Mayor Susan A. Yap, in cooperation with the provincial government of Tarlac, led by Honorable Governor Christian Yap.
Maraming salamat po. And of course, the celebration includes activities such as Fiesta Job Fair, opening of Fiesta Tiangge, featuring local vendors and food, the Fiesta Mass also, we have the celebratory Mass at San Sebastian Cathedral, the Grand Ballroom or Balikbayan and Barangay Night. We also have Zumba Saya dance event, and of course, the Coronation Night of Miss Tarlac City 2026. But we also have Fiesta Music Fest, street dance competition, and the fun run event to wrap up with the final festivities.
Kaya naman maraming salamat sa mga nakifiesta sa Masayang Tarlac City at sa mga makikisaya pa hanggang sa last day ng festivities dito sa Tarlac City.
Tama ba yan?
Oo, tama.
Makikita pa namin kayong makisaya pa sa iba pa pong activities ng ating festival? Naku, kulang yung energy. Pero feeling ko kinakabahan din sila katulad ng mga candidates. Once again, of course, a huge round of applause for all Tarlaceños and to the city government of Tarlac, of course, headed by Honorable Mayor Susania for this very momentous celebration.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tarlaceños, the big question of the night is, who is going to be crowned as Miss Tarlac City 2026? Ayan, sino kaya? Our preliminary judges and our tonight's panel contributed both in selecting our top 10 semi-finalists with 30% for preliminary swimwear, 20% for the denim fashion wear, 30% for the closed-door interview, and tonight's creative attire competition, which will add 20% for a total of 100%.
That is right, and the top 10 semi-finalists will compete once more in the interview round and the evening gown competition to select the final 5. This 5 will go head-to-head in the final question and answer round to determine, of course, our new queen of Miss Tarlac City 2026.
Our friends from Sysprotec IT Solution will tabulate our scores for this night.
Are you guys ready for the next segment? Yes, because the next segment is a celebration of identity, creativity, and pride. Tonight, our candidates take the stage wearing creative ensembles inspired by the rich history, traditions, and stories of their own communities within Tarlac City. Each design reflects the soul of a barangay, the rhythm of local life, and the heritage passed on through generations, transformed into art, color, and form.
Tarlaceños, this is where culture meets imagination and hometown pride shines the brightest. This is Miss Tarlac City 2026 Creative Wear Competition.
We begin the creative wear competition with Mapalak Show and Tasha Gutierrez. Mapalak Show takes its name from early settlers who described their surroundings like Maamot or Matarlac, a barangay of Tarlac City. It formed part of historic Hacienda Luisita. The costume reflects the simple yet abundant life of native sugarcane farmers rooted in labor land and heritage. Designer Romel Mercado. Candidate number 2 from Kanaway, Hannah Carissa Galulu. The Kanaway dress features flowing white feathers, symbolizing the Tagak bird, where Kanaway comes from the Ilocano word Tagak. Handset diamonds shimmer at the center, that represents the light and resilience. This elegant white feather dress honors Barangay Kanaway, celebrating purity, freedom, and ancestral identity rooted in history, tradition, and legacy. Designers Renan Valdos and Jovin Lumba. Candidate number 3 from San Miguel, Daryl N. Alconcel. Titled Yaman ng San Miguel, this costume honors the agricultural heart of Barangay San Miguel, Tarlac City. Featuring a bold carabao headdress, symbolizing strength and resilience. It reflects hard-working farmers and vast rice fields. Woven textures, earth tones, and flowing layers depict the cycle of planting and harvest, celebrating tradition, abundance, and farming as a proud way of life passed through generations. Designer Ryan Espanol. Candidate number 4 is from Matatalaib, Patricia Lali Pascual. This costume draws inspiration from the tagak, the graceful white bird found in the rice fields of Matatalaib, Tarlac City. The design reflects its elegant wings, pure plumage, and gentle movement through soft fabrics and feather-like details. It symbolizes peace, abundance, and harmony between nature, culture, and Filipino rural heritage. Designer, Sai Macapagal. Candidate number 5 from Sapang Maragul, Keisha Monique Lopez. Representing Barangay Sapang Maragul's large lake, this costume features flowing white and silver fabrics, symbolizing the life-giving river and community unity. Wave-like patterns and flat motifs reflects livelihood and abundance, while curved accessories evoke water's movement. Altogether, the design celebrates the river as Sapang Maragul's lifeline, an enduring source of resilience, harmony, and progress for its people. Designer, Edison Bergantinos. Candidate number 6, Maliwalo, Nicoleta Sarbianacos. Behold, the historic Liwalo fish, a shining symbol of hope in our community. Through generations, it flows, reminding us that even in the deepest struggles, hope survives. It embodies courage, unity, and resilience, inspiring our people to rise with the current and move forward through the waves toward a stronger, thriving Maliwalo. Designer, Darwin Reyes. Candidate number 7 from San Rafael, Carla Jessica Caliber. Inspired by a movement in progress, this costume draws from vehicles to reflect the constant traffic and busy streets that symbolize barangay's productivity and growth. The inclusion of SNR highlights new development and opportunity within the community. Crowned with St. Raphael the Archangel Parish as a headdress, that ensemble honors faith, guidance, and strong spiritual foundation that unites and leads its people. Designers, Nest Chiclet Gomez, Richard Gomez, and Athena Christian Lee. Candidate number 8, San Vicente, Charmaine Kaur-Sohal. Filipiniana costume inspired by Maria Cristina Park, honoring Maria Cristina Galang, the first Tarlacena crowned Miss Philippines. The ensemble features sculpted bodhis, heritage embroidery, and crystal accents, reflecting the majestic falls. It celebrates Tarlac pride, feminine grace, and resilient spirit, blending tradition with modern elegance, timely artistry, beauty, and legacy. Designer Miko Sula. Candidate number 9 from San Juan Bautista, Jean Grey de Jesus. Flowing with faith, tradition, and celebration, Miss San Juan Bautista embodies water of the Wata Wata Festival or Basaan sa San Juan Festival, a vibrant tribute to water, the sacred symbol of life, cleansing, and baptism in honor of Saint John the Baptist, the patron saint of San Juan across the Philippines. Through sparkling textures and fluid movements, this creative costume reflects the joyful public using of water that signifies renewal and unity, a spiritual rebirth of faith and Filipino devotion. Designer Nicolas Bautista. Candidate number 10, Ligtasan, Dorothy Ann Lumibao. Woven from resilient Malatarlac grass, long used by Tarlac farmers for mats and shelter, the costume rises with a salakot crowned by Tarlac City Hall. Bird accents symbolize freedom and hope, representing Barangay Ligtasan, named after an evacuation refuge. She embodies survival, pride, safety, bound together. Designer, July Panlikan. Candidate number 11 from Maliwalo, Miss Angelica Manalo. In the quiet waters of Tarlac City, a legend breathes. Angelica emerges as the enchanting embodiment of the Liwalo fish, adorned in silver and obsidian scales. She honors the climbing perk that refuses to stay submerged, while others simply swim. In Maliwalo, we climb, we strive, and we shine. Designers, Sai Macapagal and Precious Marie Adona. Candidate number 12 from Sinait, Miss Sofia May Arellano. This masterpiece embodies sacred elegance, where fashion becomes devotion. The Regent floral headdress frames the face, symbolizing grace, purity, and spiritual authority. The cathedral-inspired dress features intricate crosses and ornate panels, culminating in a serene Marian figure at its heart. Regal and reverent, the ensemble exudes strength, presence, and faith transformed into enduring beauty. Designer, Eco Beauty Collection. She is Miss Sinait. Candidate number 13 from Lourdes, Miss April Antanamal. The costume reflects the agricultural life of Barangay Lourdes, using woven bamboo and native materials to symbolize farming and livelihood. The basket-inspired design represents abundance, while the hand-woven hat and earth tones show the people's hard work and close connection to nature. The eggs highlight poultry, raising as an important source of food and income in the community. Designer, the late Wayo Feliciano. Candidate number 14 is from Kutkut First, Miss Alexandra Marimay Corpus. The name Kutkut comes from the Kapampangan phrase Kutkut Mete, meaning graveyard. During the Japanese occupation, soldiers asked two women washing by the river the place's name with somber face. They answered it was where children were buried. Once marked by a loss and fear, the land transformed pain into purpose, memory into strength. Now, standing proud, alive, and victorious for generations ahead. Designer, Ingwi Garcia. She is Miss Kutkut First. Candidate number 15 is from Barangay San Jose de Urquico. She is Miss Millicent Carlitos. This piece honors San Jose de Urquico through symbolic elements, a lattice heart representing community solidarity, crowned with plumes, echoing our rice terraces and mountain silhouettes. Like the barangay sills, green fields, and sunshine, this design celebrates Tarlac agricultural spirit and the natural beauty surrounding our home. Designer Miss Abby Palete. She is Miss San Jose de Urquico. Candidate number 16 is from Balibago Primero. She is Miss Riza Rain Dizon. Titled Sinag ng Bukirin. This costume celebrates the agricultural heritage of Balibago Primero in green and gold hues, symbolizing growth and abundance. It features handcrafted beadwork, native fibers, and leaf-inspired patterns, a dramatic headdress adorned with grains and foliage. Honors farmers' hard work, while basket elements highlights harvest and community. The ensemble blends tradition and elegance, transforming indigenous materials into a regal, modern pageant masterpiece. Designer Miss Julia Wellington. She is Miss Balibago Primero. Candidate number 17 is from Barangay de la Paz, Miss Marine Pasion. Pamana ng Ani ning Banwa is an earthy costume inspired by a rich agricultural heritage of Barangay de la Paz. Creatively crafted using artificial rice, chicken, ducks, and eggs, it celebrates local farm produce while promoting sustainability, cultural pride, and the beauty of nature's enduring gifts through eco-friendly fashion. Designer Randy Baluyud. She is Miss De La Paz. Candidate number 18 is Miss San Isidro. She is Miss Nadine Dizon. Inspired by Palay, the lifeblood of Barangay San Isidro, this creative wear transforms harvest into legacy. Every detail honors resilience, discipline, and sacrifice of our farmers. From soil to silhouette, rice rises as a symbol of identity, sustainable progress, and the quiet strength that continues to nourish generations. Designer Miko Castro Papito. She is Miss San Isidro. Candidate number 19 is from Barangay San Roque. She is Shaina May Baser. This Maria Clara costume is inspired by Barangay San Roque, blending faith, heritage, and local livelihood. Featuring a hand-painted San Roque Parish Church and warm bread-inspired tones honoring Betty's Native Cakes and Jerty's Bake Shop. It celebrates community spirit, tradition, and entrepreneurship. Subtle references to Saint Roch and his loyal dog highlights compassion, hope, and devotion, making this ensemble a graceful tribute to San Roque's pride. Designer Kylie Tumandong and Maijo Ryan Espano. She is Miss San Roque. Ladies and gentlemen, to deliver a message of leadership, unity, and progress, we are honored to introduce a public servant whose dedication continues to shape the future of Tarlac. Please give a warm and resounding welcome to the dynamic governor of the province of Tarlac, the Honorable Governor Christian Tel Ayap.
Isang mapagpalang gabi po sa ating lahat. At napakasaya, ang laki po ng ating crowd, ang support na ibinibigay natin sa kauna-unang Miss Beauty Queen, Miss Tarlac ng ating Mayor Susan Yap. So congratulations. Ang ating local government of Tarlac City talagang nagtrabaho para bigay ng isang linggong kasiyahan para sa kapistahan ng ating minamahal na syudad. And we are also celebrating the patron saint, ng ating patron saint of San Sebastian. So again, I'd like to congratulate, of course, all of our Sangguniang Panglungsod members here today. Of course, former Vice Mayor Aro Mendoza here. Also to support ang ating provincial government, Vice Governor Lita Aquino, Board Member Joy La Morena. And nandito lang po kami sa provincial capital, of course, to support ang kasiyahan ng ating syudad. So kung ano man ang mga future partnerships, maliban dito sa fiesta, maganda ang collaboration na nagtutulungan. So happy fiesta, and of course, ang ating mga panawing pangdangal, ang pinaka-importante is our candidates for the night, ating 19 na kandidata na sila po lahat ay talagang napakaganda at para tumayo dito at irepresenta ang kanilang mga barangay, sektor, I think panalo na sila lahat. So again, let's listen to them. Hindi lang sila, makinig tayo sa kanilang mga advokasya, sa kanilang perspektibo, sa kanilang katalinuhan, marami tayong matututunan. So again, congratulations also to the organizers, the judges, the sponsors, and all of the supportive teams ng iba't ibang kandidato dahil hindi lang yan, I think maraming support. So it is through our beauty contests, we get to learn more about our culture, ang ating kultura, ang ating identity, at ang ating mga komunidad. So salamat sa pagsuporta, and let's continue to support the other festivities of Tarlac City Local Government and Mayor Susan Yap. So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Once again, a round of applause for our provincial governor, the Honorable Governor Christian Tell. Hey,
Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, wound up, step out of the way. Loud up, get better with age. I'm rowdy, I'm grounded, and I get my way. I'm proud and I'm howling around. What can I say? Ooh, let me see you move your body, see you shake, you make 'em turn it up and drop. Ooh, let me see you get it started, see you working up a sweat. Good, 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 good. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, I'm all about it. Said I'm all about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Discover the confidently beautiful you.
Tarlaceños, once again, welcome back to
Magandang araw
Miss
po sa inyong lahat at maligayang Tarlac City Fiesta. Si Senator Bam Aquino po ito. Nakikiisa po ako sa pagdiriwang ng Tarlac City Fiesta ngayong 2026. Isang okasyon na sumasalamin sa ating makulay na kultura, matibay na pananampalataya at pagkakaisa bilang isang lungsod. Lalo na sa pamumuno ng ating butihing alkalde at aking mabuting kaibigan na si Mayor Susan Yap at ang buong sangguniang panglungsod. Ang ating pista ay palaala na kapag nagkakaisa po tayo, mas nagiging matatag at mas maunlad ang Tarlac City. Naway maging masaya, makabuluhan at ligtas ang pagdiriwang na ito para po sa ating lahat. Muli po, Happy Fiesta Tarlac City, mabuhay ang mga Tarlaceño, mabuhay ang Republika ng Pilipinas.
All right, once again, welcome back to Miss Tarlac City 2026 Coronation Night, live here at Tarlac City, Pazuela.
Once again, your official candidates for Miss Tarlac City 2026. Actually, check lang namin yung energy nyo. Okay pa ba kayo? But now, of course, before we give the spotlight to our candidates, we would like to remind everyone to please do attend po ang ating masayang Grand Float Parade. Tomorrow po yan, 2 p.m. So sana magkita-kita po tayong lahat. And now, it is time to recognize on some truly outstanding individuals because we are about to begin the first set of our special awards, celebrating performances and remarkable qualities. So let's see who will be taking home these prestigious honors.
Once again, Tarlaceños, gising pa ba kayo?
Let's now begin by giving out a Miss Bruce and Booze Cafe.
To receive cash prize of 5,000 pesos and 5,000 worth of gift certificate and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Our Miss Bruce and Booze Cafe is Miss San Juan Bautista Jean Gray de Jesus.
Now we move it to our next award, which is Miss Card City.
To receive cash prize of 5,000 pesos, 5,000 worth of gift certificate, and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Card City is Miss Matadalaib Patricia Lily Pascual.
Next award, we have Miss Casa Isabel.
To receive overnight accommodation at Casa Isabel for 5 and a cash prize.
Our Miss Casa Isabel is Miss Sapang Maragul, Kisha Monique Lopez.
Our next award is the People's Choice Award.
To receive a cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Tarlaceños, before we announce the winner of the People's Choice Award, we would like to clarify that all the votes underwent a thorough audit and validation process. Please note that the votes and shares were carefully reviewed, and any entries that did not comply with the official mechanics, specifically shares from accounts that did not like or follow the official page of Mr. Tarlac City, were denied invalid. This ensured a fair, transparent, and credible result for everyone. With that said, we now present the official and duly awaited winner of the People's Choice Award. Tarlaceños, the People's Choice Award goes to Miss San Miguel, Daryl, and Alconcel.
We are not yet done with giving away our special awards because we will be proceeding with our Miss Friendship.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Our Miss Friendship is Miss San Rafael Carla Jessica Calaver.
And for the last award of our first set of special awards is Miss Personality.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Tarlaceños, your Miss Personality goes to Miss Kutkut Primero, Alexandra Marie May Corpus. Once again, your Miss Personality goes to Miss Kutkut Primero, Alexandra Marie May Corpus. Once again, congratulations to all of our winners for this set of special awards. We have so much more in store for you guys. Ladies, congratulations.
Once again, let's give them a big round of applause. Your candidates for Miss Tarlac City 2026. So of course, we started with 19 captivating Tarlaceñas. You and our candidates are about to find out which of them has made it to the first cut. So our judges based their decision on what they saw during the preliminary closed-door interview. Tama po yan, nagkaroon tayo ng preliminary closed-door interview this morning, as well as our competition for tonight. So now, are our results ready? Yes! We finally have the official results tabulated by Sysprotec IT Solutions.
May we now call the representative of Sysprotec IT Solutions, thank you, to hand us the envelope containing the names of our top 10 ladies. Once again, ladies, we would like to say you all did such an exceptional job. No matter what the results are, thank you so much for your participation tonight. Let's give them another big round of applause.
We are now about to cut our 19 amazing ladies. And in random order, our top 10 semi-finalists.
Here we go. The first spot for our top 10 ladies goes to you, candidate number 3 from San Miguel, Daryl Ann Alconcel.
You are still part of our top 10. Candidate number 8, San Vicente, Charmaine Kaur Suhal.
You made it to the top 10. Candidate number 4 from Matatalaib, Patricia Nelly Pascual.
You are in. Candidate number 2, Baling Kanaway, Hana Krisa Galulu.
Our next spot is for you, candidate number 5, Sapang Maragul, Kisha Monique Lopez.
You are still in the running. Candidate number 11, Maliwalo 2, Angelica Manalo.
The next spot goes to you, candidate number 16, from Balibago Primero, Riza Rain Dizon.
Next, we have candidate number 15, San Jose de Orquico, Millicent Garlitos.
Second to the last spot is yours, candidate number 9, from San Juan Bautista, Sina Gray de Jesus.
And completing your top 10 semi-finalists for Miss Tarlac City 2026 is candidate number 7, San Rafael, Carla Jessica Calaver. finalists. A huge congratulations to our top 10. You have all earned your place in this incredible journey. And now it is time to shine even brighter because the competition just reached a whole new level.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move into a segment that challenges our candidates to think on their feet and speak from the heart.
Now, our top 10 semi-finalists will take part in the hashtag casual interview, where each candidate will randomly choose a word or a phrase. From that single word, they will expound their thoughts, sharing their values, experiences, and advocacies in their own authentic voice.
This is where clarity, confidence, and sincerity shine. Welcome to Mr. Tarlac City 2026 Top 10 Hashtag Casual Interview segment.
Okay, candidates, please be reminded that you will only be given 30 seconds. Again, 30 seconds to answer the question. And when you hear this sound, it will indicate that you have 10 seconds remaining to conclude your response before the microphone is turned off.
Now, ladies, let us begin. Let us call up here our first candidate to go through our hashtag segment. Candidate number 3 from San Miguel, Daryl and Alconcel.
And breathe out. Good luck.
Daryl, you may now pick the number for your hashtag. And she picked hashtag number 4. And her hashtag is hashtag proud Tarlacania.
Hashtag proud Tarlacania. As a beauty queen standing here in front of you, as a proud Tarlacania, I want to represent myself in many ways. We Tarlaceñas are known for being resilient. And as a Tarlaceña, I hope that I can achieve this quality. And I thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss Daryl and Alconcel.
Thank you so much. That's just the first candidate. Ako din kinakabahan.
Totoo yan, CJ. Now, let us call on our second candidate, candidate number 8 from San Vicente, Charmaine Corsohal. Charmaine, how are you feeling?
I feel good and grateful to be part of the top 10. Thank you.
Okay, now let's see what your hashtag is. And you picked hashtag number 12. Hashtag number 12 is hashtag civic engagement.
Hashtag civic engagement. Here in our city, we have a lot of projects and initiatives that our mayor has taken, and it is very important that we take initiative into volunteering, participating, and promoting this project for us to have a better and brighter community. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now let us call on our third candidate. Candidate number 4 from Matatalaib, Patricia Lily Pascual.
Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Also, you can now pick your card here, your hashtag.
Go ahead. And she picked hashtag number 13. Your hashtag is hashtag poverty alleviation.
As an economic student, it saddens me that our government doesn't prioritize this kind of social issue. And as Miss Tarlac City, I want to use my voice to hopefully reach out to the government for them to prioritize this. Because it isn't just a problem that is very simple. It actually affects our citizens, our Filipinos, and by doing this, we could achieve a community that everyone isn't left behind and has an equal opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. That is true. That's one of the longest sitting problems of our country. And thank you for using your voice. Next candidate.
Our next candidate is candidate number 2 from Balingkanaway, Hannah Krisa Galulu. Straight to picking your hashtag.
Hashtag number 5. And your hashtag is hashtag purpose over crown.
I am a multifaceted woman. I wear different shoes in different fields. Aside from being a beauty queen, I am also a student journalist. And I believe I will always choose to be a journalist over the crown because I have the purpose, I have the advocacy, and I will use my very platform not just as a beauty queen but also a student journalist to cultivate a positive change in our community. Thank you.
Thank you! Amazing supporters here! Grabe, lakas nyo pa yan! Next candidate to take the microphone, candidate number
Number 5 from Sabang Maragol, Kisha Monique Lopez.
Hashtag number 8. Hashtag social responsibility.
I personally reduce, reuse, recycle. My waste. And it is our social responsibility to properly dispose our waste. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Candidate number 5.
Now let's move to our next candidate. And that is you, candidate number 11 from Maliwalo Dos, Angelica Manalo.
It's not so easy to stand here and answer our hashtags. So let's give them the time to think. And you picked hashtag number 7. Hashtag cancel culture.
In a digital world that we live in today, we must be careful with our words. We must use our voice thoughtfully with respect and compassion for others. Because in this world that needs so much understanding, we must remove cancel culture and practice having a good cyber citizenship so that we can amplify a positive change to our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 11. We still have 4 candidates left on stage.
Well-deserved applause. Now let's move to candidate number 16 from Balibago Primero, Riza Rain Dizon.
Hashtag number 11. Hashtag volunteerism.
Thank you for that hashtag. I believe that our city has a lot of progress, a program that can create a progressive country. And I believe that as a citizen, it is our responsibility to volunteer in this kind of program because I believe that it will help us to achieve a progressive country. Because I believe that if we uplift each other, it will enable us to rise higher. Thank you.
Thank you, and Tarlac will continue to rise higher. Next candidate.
It's you, candidate number 15 from Hanson Jose de Urquico, Millicent Garlitos. I'm loving all their answers.
Ready?
And she picked hashtag number 2. It is hashtag Dream Big Tarlac.
As someone who is not in the standards of beauty, I stand here as a Tarlaqueña that believes that our dreams can help us to soar higher. Because as a Tarlac City, I stand with a city that believes that progress starts with the heart, grows with unity, and has a leadership that has a soul. And that is my beloved Tarlac City. Let's all dream bigger. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Definitely. And all the candidates are living their big dreams standing here tonight.
That is true, CJ. They are truly living a big dream tonight. Now let's move to you. Candidate number 9 from San Juan Bautista, Jane Gride Jesus.
Hashtag number 10. Hashtag cultural identity.
We Tarlacanos are considered as a cradle of races, but despite of our differences in cultures and traditions, we still remain as united. And I think when it comes to our culture, it is an intergenerational responsibility. It is our responsibility to promote it, accept, acknowledge, and to even share it to the next generation so that we can create a stronger community and a more progressive Tarlac City. Thank you and good evening, Tarlac City.
That's the energy, Tarlac City. I hope you will continue giving that energy, of course, until to our last candidate.
Very strong answers so far. Now let's move it to candidate number 7 from San Rafael, Carla Jessica Calaber.
Hashtag number 1. Hashtag fate, family, and future.
In today's society, we face a lot of challenges. What we choose, our future, or our family, or our faith. But I believe we choose our faith because God knows what is ahead of us. And if you trust in the Lord, we can sustain a betterment of our lives. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Perfect. You did amazing. Candidate number 7. Once again, that's your top 10 semi-finalists in their hashtag casual round interview.
Once again, good job, ladies, and congratulations to our top 10 for a great performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Tarlaceños, muli, palakpakan po natin ang ating top 10 finalists. CJ, as our top 10 finalists prepare to grace the stage once again, get ready to turn up the energy as we welcome back on stage this 5-member Filipino rising boy group under Celebrity Studio Arts and Entertainment, the recipient of Breakthrough P-Pop Group of the Year 2024 at Lustre Global Awards. Here's Dawn, Ryu, Jem, Blue, and Louise, collectively known as Neo.
Sumama ka, ito na ang ating simula. Isigaw mo sa buong mundo. Oras na natin to, kaliwag ka ng bawat takpa. Mga paghihirap na masama.
Walang rasang suya. Tingnan mo ang aking mga mata. Mababa puso'y nagwawala. Pakinggan ang bawat salita. Kaya mo ba ka nagpakinig?
Oh, this is now my time.
Pakita sa mundo na kaya kong makipagsabayan.
Minamahalaga kung itsura di papasa. Magbabago ng lahat tumalik ng himig ko. Lilipad ako patungo sa pinangarap na hiraya. Yakapin mo lang ako o nandito lang ako sa'yo.
Huwag ang kamay ko, tatake ang bago. Kaban natin sa mundo, saan kami naman ito? Click, clack, who takes the ball? Never catch me like you, it's time to attack. Ang sheto, musing lahat bawalo. Nasa ulo, pag-diretso, di na mahirap ang ani. Terminado na yun, tayo sa inyo, daw kasi
Itong pinagyaman ko'y maririnig nyo rin. Tinautak ng mga tao ay limitado pa rin. Tignan mo aking mata, nagbabaga, eto na. We're not here to play no games, cause we're here to break the stage. Oh, this is not my time.
Pakita sa mundo na kaya kong magipagsabayan.
Di na mahalaga kung itsura'y di papasa. Bago ng lahat. Lilipad ako patungo sa pinangarap na hiraya. Yakapin mo lang ako o nandito lang ako sa'yo. Huwag ka na kamay ko, tatawin ang bago. Kamunod ko sa mundo, kung saan kami naman ang iniwan. Na ako patungo sa pinangarap na hiraya. Yakapin mo lang ako o nandito lang ako sa'yo. Huwag ka na kamay ko, tatawin ang bago. Kamunod ko sa mundo, kung saan kami naman ang iniwan. Halika na, huwag kayong bandera. Tayo naman ang magsama-sama patungo sa tugatog ng ating iraya. Ipakita sa mundo, ito na ang musika ko. Tara na sumama ka, tara na sumama ka, tara na sumama ka, tara na sumama ka, kung saan kami naman ang iniintindi. Tara na sumama ka, ito na ang ating simula. Sigaw mo sa buong mundo, oras na natin to. Maluwat ka ng bawat kapang mga paghihirap ng isa. Ipakita natin sa lahat, tayo naman ang haangat.
Once again, Tarlaceños, let's give it up for Neo!
We joyfully celebrate the feast of Saint Sebastian, our beloved patron. As a faith community, we come together to thank God for His abundant blessings and to seek His continued guidance. The glorious crown of martyrdom was placed on the head of Saint Sebastian not once, but twice. How can you become a martyr twice? I am very happy to come back to this place. I have been here for 20 or 30 years, and therefore I am very happy to come back, although I live now outside our province.
Yes, Tarlac City.
He has also been honored as the patron saint of athletes because his perseverance. He did not give up easily. And that is what we need for our athletes.
fear. We conquer everywhere. Energy up in the air. And we take it up to the world. Let everybody know. No matter where we go, we always see the show. And we take it up to the world. So bring the beat that drives us. Beat that brings us alive. One sound that will unite us and keep us jumping up high. A beat like the heart inside us. The key to how we survive. And nothing will divide us. Say when the beat make us come alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at a segment that embodies grace, sophistication, and timeless beauty as our candidates step onto the stage in their stunning evening gowns. Each creation reflects confidence, poise, and the elegance of a true Tarlacania. Welcome to Mr. Tarlac City 2026, the evening gown competition. We begin the evening gown competition with candidate number 3, San Miguel, Miss Daryl Ann Alconcel. Designer, Miss L. Alconcel. Candidate number 8 from Barangay San Vicente, Ms. Jermine Kaur Suhal. Designer, Rickson Mata. Candidate number 4 from Barangay Matatalaiv, Miss Patricia Lali Pascual. Designer, Rickson Mata. Candidate number 2 from Balingkanaway, Miss Hannah Grisa Galulu. The signer, Janine Perez. Candidate number 5 from Barangay Sapang Baragul, Miss Keisha Monique Lopez. The signer, Rickson Mata. Candidate number 11 is from Barangay Baliwalo. She is Miss Angelica Manalo. The signer, Jello Garcia. Candidate number 16 is from Balibago Primero. She is Miss Riza Rain Dizon. Designer, Miss Abby Balete. Candidate number 15 is from Barangay San Jose de Urquijo. She is Miss Millicent Carlitos. Designer, Miss Abby Balete. Candidate number 9 from Barangay San Juan Bautista, Miss Jean Gray de Jesus. Designer, Rance Bishop. Candidate number 7 from Barangay San Rafael, Miss Carla Jessica Caliper. Designer, Miss Chiquette Richard Gomez and Athena Christian Lee.
Tarlaceños, what a display of a sheer elegance and beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our candidates and the beautiful designs of our local designers in their breathtaking evening gowns.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we move closer to the most anticipated part of the evening, we now present the final set of special awards. These honors recognize candidates who have stood out through exceptional performance, dedication, and the distinct qualities that captured both hearts and attention.
Each award is a tribute to excellence beyond the crown, celebrating individuality, effort, and achievement. Let us now proceed with the presentation of the last set of special awards. And we begin with Miss Amia Restaurant.
We received 3,000 worth of gift certificate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Amia Restaurant is from Balibago Primero, Riza Rain Design.
Now we will be awarding the one who captured the heart of the camera. We have our Miss Photogenic.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Our Miss Photogenic is Miss San Isidro Nadine Dizon.
Our next award is the best in denim fashion wear.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Your Miss Best in Denim Fashion Wear is from San Juan Bautista, Gina Cry de Jesus.
Next, we have our best in creative attire.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Our best in creative attire is Miss Maliwalotu Angelica Manalo.
Now we move to the award that our candidates have worked so hard for. Ladies and gentlemen, our next award is the best in swimwear.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
Our best in swimwear is from San Juan Bautista, Jane Cry de Jesus.
Once again, congratulations to all the designers who were able to bring out such exceptional and amazing designs, because we are now about to give out our best in evening gown.
To receive cash prize of 10,000 pesos and a bouquet from Petal Avenue.
And our best in evening gown goes to candidate number 9, San Juan Bautista, Jeannie Gray de Jesus. Once again, congratulations, ladies. That finally concludes the second set of special awards. And of course, when we come back, the much anticipated announcement of our top 5 when Miss Tarlac City 2026 Coronation Night returns.
Ito ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Miss Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa, matapang may puso at tunay na totoo, diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumulo.
Good evening, Tarlac City! And what an honor it is to welcome all of you to this spectacular night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Tarlac City 2026, the preliminary competition.
Sa gabing ito, ipinagdiriwang natin hindi lamang ang kagandahan, kung hindi ang talento at dedikasyon ng ating mga kandidata. Isang malaking karangalan sa akin ang maging bahagi ng espesyal na gabing ito. Ipinapaabot ko ang taus-pusong pasasalamat sa mga organizers para masaksihan ang isang gabi na tiyak na mapupuno ng talento at inspirasyon. Ang ganitong patimpalak ng kagandahan ay isang bihikulo para sa mga kabataan na malinang ang kanilang kumpiyansa sa sarili, mahasa ang kanilang kakayahan sa pagiging isang leader at maging katuwang ng pamahalaang lungsod sa pag-unlad ng ating komunidad. So to our contestants, be yourselves. Remember that genuine beauty shines when you embrace your true self. This is your moment to shine and let your passion light up this stage. I wish all the contestants the best luck. I-cheer at suportahan natin ang ating mga kandidata at i-enjoy natin ang bawat sandali ng espesyal na gabing ito.
Just feel alive.
Panahon ng ganda, Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa.
You are still watching the Coronation Night of Miss Tarlac City 2026. We still have our top 10 finalists here with us on the stage and waiting, of course, for their fate. Because only 5 of them will make the final cut. And we are ready to announce this year's top 5. So Tarlac City, are you ready?
Tarlaceños, we now have the results in our hands.
And of course, again, thank you so much to Protect IT Solutions for tabulating our scores. And now we are ready to announce. So, we are going to announce the list once more in random order.
Once again, Tarlaceños, this is in random order. Let's go. The first candidate to make it to our top 5 is you, candidate number 4 from Matatalive, Patricia Lely Pascual.
You are still part of our top 5. Candidate number 9, San Juan Bautista, Jean Ray De Jesus.
Our third spot goes to you, candidate number 11 from Maliwalo Dos, Angelica Manalo.
Two spots left. Now take the center stage. Candidate number 2, Balik Kanaway, Hannah Krista Galulu.
Tarlaceños, the final candidate to make it to our top 5 is you, candidate number 8 from San Vicente, Charmaine Corsojal. Congratulations to our top 5. One last hurdle for our finalists before they can bring home the prestigious Miss Tarlac City 2026 crown.
Of course, the moment has finally arrived that will truly test the heart, mind, poise of our candidates, because in this segment, they will now answer the final question that will help determine who will take home the crown and the honor of representing Tarlac City.
CJ, we only have one question for our finalists, and they only have 45 seconds to answer the question. Once again, our 5 finalists will hear this sound, signaling that you only have 10 seconds remaining to wrap up your answers.
Since we will be giving just one common question to all our candidates, of course, they will be put in an isolated room so they wouldn't be able to hear the question as well as the answers of their co-queens.
Now, CJ, we will ask the 4 other finalists to proceed to our soundproof room backstage so they cannot hear the question in advance.
Okay, sa ating first finalist, hinga ka lang muna because our judges, of course, will be looking for overall impression based on beauty, intelligence, poise, and confidence in selecting the winner for Miss Tarlac City 2026. So, they will be selecting the winner not only based on the question and answer, but the overall performance of the candidate throughout the competition tonight.
CJ, I think we are ready, so let's get straight on ahead to our final question and answer.
Hello, candidate number 4. So, since ito na yung last moment for you to say maybe hi or thank you to your fans, so this is the moment.
Good evening po sa ating lahat. First of all, I would like to thank Barangay Matatalay for entrusting me with this title. And of course, to my family and friends for their unwavering support and for their love for me. And I hope to bring a back-to-back crown to my barangay and also to make them proud. That's all po. Thank you.
Good luck. So, Joshua here will be reading the question twice for you.
All right. So your question is, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destination and highlights its people? Once again, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people?
Tarlac City beyond its destinations and the highlights of people. I think the beautiful traits of Tarlac City is its diversity. As we all know, we all have our Aita community, Kapampangan community, and Ilocano community, as well as Tagalog. But I think that that isn't a hindrance for us to look at Tarlac City as something that is divided. Rather, it is a trait that makes Tarlac City beautiful and unique among all of the provinces here in the Philippines. And as Miss Tarlac City, I would like to continue to promote this diversity, as I believe that if I do this, I would aim for not only a masayang Tarlac City, but a maunlad na Tarlac City. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 4. Your first queen to answer our final question.
CJ, you know what? So far, I've noticed from our candidates, they are really prepared for this night. All their answers, starting from the hashtag answer portion earlier, they all answered it so perfectly.
I know, even the hashtags are very diverse. We have different topics where they were able to give out their thoughts, also their experiences and stories throughout the hashtags that we were able to give out. So now, are you ready for your final question?
know what, Ate? I am always ready because I've stepped here in Mr. Tarlac City. I know that I can do it because I'm with the Lord.
All right,
And of course, thank you so much for all my supporters, to my family, San Juan Bautista, to my friends. Thank you for coming here and for supporting me all throughout this journey. Thank you so much.
A very supportive family and friends from candidate number 9. Now, your question is, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people? Once again, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people?
If I were to promote Tarlac City, it would be that we Tarlacanos are resilient. That despite of our differences in culture and traditions, we still remain to unite as one. And during the Typhoon 1, we've experienced so much. And but then I realized that our stories as Tarlacanos can transcend and be a testimony for other people that despite of our struggle, we could still rise above. And I believe if we continue to promote kindness, compassion, and empathy, we can create the stronger community and a more progressive Tarlac City. Good evening.
Tarlacanos.
Thank you.
There you have it. That is
Right on the spot. Just your second finalist, and still we'll be hearing 3 more amazing girls on the stage. Thank you so much for the support of our fans right here. Family and friends, tuloy-tuloy lang ang support. And now, we have candidate number 11. Nasaan ang supporters si candidate number 11? Ayun,
Ayan.
nandito sa kabilang side.
You know what? Lahat ng kasama sa top 5 natin, actually lahat ng candidates natin, all their family and friends are all very supportive. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Ready? Ready. Breathe in, breathe out. He will be reading the question twice.
Candidate number 11, your question is, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people? Once again, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people?
I believe that the best story that I could tell to everyone to promote Tarlac City is our cultural heritage, the ones that are told by our lolos and lolas. Because our Tarlac City is more than just a gateway to the north. It is more than just a destination. It is a soul of our identity as a city, and the compass as well to promote our tourism and tourism to the world. And I believe that by being able to tell the story of our lolos and lolas, we are not just promoting our city, but we are preserving the past and giving this to the next generation.
Thank you so much. You may now take a little rest backstage. You did amazing. And I think yung mga judges natin for sure nahihirapan na rin dun sa kanilang seat
I
ngayon.
know they're all having a hard time right now choosing our winner for tonight.
Gusto ko lang din i-take yung opportunity na to say congratulations po sa lahat ng designers. Grabe.
Yes.
Sobrang gaganda ng mga gowns. Kaya congratulations po sa lahat ng local designers from Tarlac. Hindi lamang ito competition ng mga girls dito, but also, of course, a collaborative effort of everyone who made it possible for them.
And CJ, congratulations din sa mga handlers nila. And of course, their makeup artists for making them look beautiful as they do tonight. And speaking of beautiful, we have our beautiful candidate number 2.
Hello. Gusto ko lang tanungin, anong music yung piniplay doon sa likod?
Actually, parang mga ano po sila, parang mga pang DJ sila. As in, wala po kaming naririnig para sa kaalaman po ng lahat.
Perfect. Wala silang naririnig. Kaya naman, ready na din siyang itanong sa iyo ang iyong question. So he will be reading the question twice.
So your question is, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, What story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people? Once again, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people?
I believe there's so much to tell about Tarlac City, and that makes Tarlac City rich when it comes to our historical stories, cultures, and traditions. But if I will promote Tarlac City into the world, that beyond its people, it's their stories when it comes to solving uncertainties and problems that we are facing. That Tarlaceños are strong and always pushing so hard to get out on those situations, to always put themselves in the best situation that they can be in the best way possible. And I would like to impart it to all of you, to every Tarlaceños, that it doesn't matter how hard the circumstances is, but as long as you have the heart to fulfill everything, you'll go through it. Thank you.
You just in time.
Yes. Just enough
Grabe.
time to say everything that she had to say with such grace.
That's true. And grabe din yung lakas ng support naman ng family dito. Congratulations in advance, of course. And now we will be meeting our final top 5 finalists to answer our final question.
Our candidate number 8 is making her way here on stage with us. I know they are all nervous for this moment, and this is a deciding factor on who will take home the crown.
Are you ready? Ready.
She's
Final
ready.
candidate. Okay.
Here's your question. If you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people? Once again, if you were to promote Tarlac City to the world, what story would you tell that goes beyond its destinations and highlights its people?
To promote the Tarlac City to the world, the story that I will tell them is that here in Tarlac City, we are united because we all contribute to a positive community. And as Miss Tarlac City, I would like to contribute to it by serving my community, empowering the youth, and representing Tarlac City with pride and purpose. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 8.
There you have it, Tarlaceños. Once again, give a big round of applause to your top 5 candidates.
Thank you, ladies. You survived it and you made it. And I would say that the judges are now having the most difficult responsibility in choosing the newly crowned Miss Tarlac City 2026. So best of luck po sa ating mga judges. But tonight, of course, we celebrate not only new beginnings, but also the graceful conclusion of a remarkable reign. So in the past year, she has worn the crown with dignity, inspired with compassion, and represented Tarlac City with elegance, pride, and purpose. So as she takes her final walk as Miss Tarlac City 2025, we honor a woman who showed us that true beauty lies in service, strength, and sincerity.
CJ, ladies and gentlemen, with heartfelt gratitude and admiration, here is your Miss Tarlac City 2025, Miss Liana Kylie Manuel.
The Miss Tarlac City 2025 was one of the most prestigious pageants in our beloved province. I never truly believed queens were made, not until I experienced the hardships that came alongside to build me to who I am right now. This pageant has opened multiple doors for me. one that helped tremendously change my life and give me new hopes and dreams to look forward to in the future. With that, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the people that made this happen. To the team that made it happen, Christian Lopez. To the talented makeup artist, Miss Lorraine Ann Quintos and Eric Salas. To Mami Darwin Punzalan's expertise in teaching me to walk with confidence. To Barbie Cares Aesthetic Center by Miss Barbie Monteverde and Sir Gino Fabian. To Kuya Dale Calvin Castañeda and Peter Paul Samson's knowledge and wisdom in Q&A. To the Tarlac City Local Government Unit and the organization. You continue to give young women a platform to shine and inspire our diverse and growing community. I will always, always be thankful to be one of those women that have walked this very stage. To Honorable Cap Henry Oliveros, to Miss Pam CEO and Barangay Matatalaib, to our beloved Mayor Susan Yap, thank you so much. To the Miss Tarlac City Girls 2025, you have all made this so much fun for me, and I adore every single one of you. I'm always carrying a piece of you wherever stage that I may end up on. To the people who's making it happen, thank you so much for staying by my side, Mami Rian Azares and Mami Lyra Pineda. And lastly, to my family and friends, thank you for always being my rock on and off the stage. Whenever I felt like I was losing a part of myself, you were always there to bring me back down to earth. To my mama, thank you for being my quiet and steady strength. The woman that I am today is because of you. Before I pass this crown to the new successor, I want to remind everyone that no matter how uncertain the road may be, let this be a lesson in strength and resilience, but also a reminder to each and every single one of us that we were always worthy. You stood here with your hearts on your sleeves, head held up high, you showed up, and that was always more than enough. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been a wonderful journey, from one queen to another. May you have a fruitful and meaningful reign ahead of you. I will bring with me a piece of being Miss Matatalaib and Miss Tarlac City to the international stage. A promise of never forgetting where I started. This is Liana Kaylee Humul Manuel, your Miss Tarlac City 2025.
How's your journey so far in Miss Tarlac City?
I'm very happy po since I met a lot of people, met a lot of friends. I'm very happy I get to experience those things.
You know po, it has always been my childhood dream to be part of this pageant po talaga.
My best experience in Miss Tarlac City is meeting my sisters because I'm one of the youngest. They're like my big sisters. They treat me like I'm also in their age.
Ang pinaka-favorite part ko po is yung nabuo po naming sisterhood dahil super genuine po talaga.
So, why did you decide to join Miss Tarlac City?
I joined Miss Tarlac City po because before, I was very shy and I am afraid of big audience and to even speak in front of many people.
It was such a fulfilling moment for me. I've gained my confidence back and it was very fulfilling for me.
I know that this pageant will help me to grow personally, professionally, and I also want to inspire other people to believe in themselves, believe in their potential.
I am the shortest candidate. I actually take it as an advantage because it makes me really happy that they see me as who I am, and it does not matter what people will say towards me because I believe what I can do and I appreciate who I am.
What do you think is the role of women in leadership?
empowering women means empowering the entire nation. And I believe that in every breakthrough in women's right is a victory for all humankind.
What's unique about Balingkanaway, your barangay?
Balingkanaway is the mini Tarlac city of Tarlac. As we all know, Tarlac City is the melting pot where we speak different languages, but despite of our differences, we still unite as one, and I think that reflects what Tarlaceños really are.
In our barangay, we have Plazuela, a mini Plazuela wherein you can see different generations coming up together. You can just see how harmonious Barangay Maliwalo is, and you can see why these people are really empowered by the barangay officials as well.
So, ano yung pinaka-love mo sa Tarlac City?
We Tarlaceños are always, capable. We are resilient.
I think the people here in Tarlac City po. So, yung mga Tarlaceño kasi, lalo na sa public hospital, very kind, helpful din.
What activities would you recommend for a tourist who visits Tarlac City?
I would recommend the KCT. As I've experienced it, I really had fun together with my families doing all of those activities. And it really makes me feel, alive.
Sino yung person na nilulook up to mo at bakit?
The person I look up to is my father, of course. He's a very hardworking person. Waking up early in the morning just to sell, I've seen his sacrifices like hard work and resilience po.
My mom po, every struggle she's been through, I've been there. Sa kanya ko po napatunayan na all women is capable of anything. Then of course, I love my mom. I want to give her a better life po.
Yung grandma ko po, siya din po yung nag-push sa akin into pageantry po to join. Wala po sa mga apo niya na nag-join into a pageantry, and yung mga apo niya is into a different courses po. So, pinush niya po ako, sumalit.
Yeah. You gotta get it for the pressure. Our favorite place. Pangarap ay buhay sa bawat hakbang. Tinig ng kababaihan, lakas at itim. Koronang may dangal, sa pag-ibig gagabayin. Ito ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Mr. Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa.
Welcome back to the Grand Coronation Night!
Diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumulo. Biyaya at ganda sa bawat ngiti. Ito ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Mr. Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa. Matapang may puso at tunay na totoo. Diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumulo.
Once again, welcome back to the Grand Coronation Night of Miss Tarlac City 2026! And of course, before we reveal the results of the night, we want to express our thanks to the incredible city government of Tarlac, of course, headed by Honorable Mayor Susan Yap. Maraming salamat po, ma'am. Of course, the City Tourism Office, our sponsors, event suppliers, and the organizing team of Miss Tarlac City 2026 pageant for a tremendous event this year.
And thank you to the people who made a tough decision for tonight. Our remarkable judges. Maraming salamat po.
And of course, we also would like to thank once again Sis Protec IT Solutions tabulators of our results. And they have the list of our winners tonight.
Tarlaceños, we would also like to remind you that Miss Tarlac City 2026 will represent us at the Binibining Kanlahi 2026 pageant this year.
Well, I would just like to take this moment to say big thanks to Cruz Mejia Dental Cruz Clinic, headed by Dr. Anwar there. Hello po! Maraming salamat for being one of our major sponsors for tonight. And now we are ready to announce our winners! Tarlac City again! Are you ready?
CJ, I think they are ready. We begin with our Miss Tarlac City 4th runner-up.
To receive a bouquet from Flowers Republic and 30,000 pesos in cash. To be presented by Miss Rosan Pilariza, Miss Crystal Hazel San Miguel, Councilor Dr. Jerome La Peña, and former City Voice Mayor Genaro Aro Mendoza.
Tarlac City, your Miss Tarlac City 4th runner-up is you, candidate number 11 from Maliwalo Dos, Angelica Manalo. Once again, congratulations to our Miss Tarlac City 4th runner-up, candidate number 11, Angelica Manalo.
Now we will be announcing our third runner-up.
To receive a bouquet from Powers Republic and 50,000 cash. To be presented by Miss Jeneline Sebulburo, Mr. Rian Fernandez, and Mr. Popoy Caritativo, together with City Councilor Georgie David and City Councilor Janice Ann de los Reyes.
And our Miss Tarlac City 2026 third runner-up is candidate number 4, Matatalay Patricia Leily Pascual.
Now let's move to our Mr. Lock City second runner-up.
To receive bouquet from Powers Republic and 70,000 pesos in cash, to be presented by Miss Jemeline Marino, Mr. Kenneth Cabungkal, Board Member Joy Lamorena, and City Councilor Emmy Ladera.
Tarlac City, your Miss Tarlac second runner-up is candidate number 8 from San Vicente, Charmaine Corsohang. And now, Tarlac City.
I am ready, Josh. And of course, after a night filled with beauty, elegance, and determination, we have reached the most anticipated moment of the evening. Our judges have deliberated, and the results are ready. Standing before us now are the last 2 finalists, each extraordinary and each deserving.
Tarlac City, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The announcement of Miss Tarlac City 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, we will first call the winner of Miss Tarlac City 2026, to be followed by the first runner-up. Once again, we will call on the winner of Miss Tarlac City 2026, followed by the first runner-up.
And of course, we would like to remind everyone that the first runner-up will have a very important role.
That is true, CJ, because if Miss Tarlac City 2026 fails to continue her reign, the first runner-up will be asked to continue as Miss Tarlac City 2026. So, to the both of our ladies standing in front of us, the best of luck to you two.
And your Miss Tarlac City 2026 is number 9, San Juan Bautista, Gina Gray de Sul.
Our Miss Tarlac City 2026 will receive the following: 5,000 pesos in cash from Apag Restaurant, 5,000 cash, and 5,000 cash from Iba ng Apu Reservoir, cash prize from RCS, 1 free venue use of the Grand Ballroom of the Bella Plaza, plus 5,000 pesos in cash. Overnight accommodation from L Square Hotel, plus 5,000 pesos. Overnight Villa C at the Ranch at San Jose, bouquet and 5,000 gift certificate from Flowers Republic, 300,000 worth of dental services from Cruz Mejia Dental Clinic, 100,000 worth of beauty treatments from Jubal Aesthetic Solutions, and 150,000 pesos in cash. To be presented by Miss Liana Kaylee Manuel, Miss Krishna Gravides, Mayor Susan Yap, and Vice Governor Lita Aquino.
That means Tarlac City, your first runner-up is candidate number 2 from Balingcanaway, Hannah Krista Galulu.
Our first runner-up will receive a bouquet from Flowers Republic and 100,000 pesos in cash to be awarded by Miss Angelo Campo, Miss Nicole Borromeo, City Councilor Ann Belmonte, and Board Member Harmes Sembrano.
And once again, Tarlac City, your new queen, Miss Tarlac City 2026 from San Juan Bautista, Jean Gray de Sul.
Miss Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa, matapang may puso at tunay na totoo. Diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumulo.
Tarlac City! Once again, what a night of beauty and inspiration. We've witnessed extraordinary grace, intelligence, and the heart of every Tarlaceña shine on this stage. Congratulations once again to Miss Tarlac City 2026 and her court and all our remarkable candidates. Your dedication and passion have made this evening truly unforgettable. Once again, this is Joshua Benatin.
And of course, to everyone here and at home, thank you for joining us in celebrating pride, culture, and community spirit. Let's carry this energy and inspiration with us wherever we go. From all of us, we wish you a safe night. This is the new era of Miss Tarlac City. This has been your host for tonight, your Miss Grand International 2024, DJ Opiaza.
Thank you all for being part of this magical night. Until next time, good night and stay beautiful, Tarlaceños!
Ang bagong panahon ng ganda, Miss Tarlac City, tanglaw ng bansa, matapang may puso at tunay na totoo. Diwa ng Tarlac sa'yo nagmumulo.
Top 5. Pwesto muna top 5.
Sa bawat
Top 5, photo op with Mayor. Girls. Top 5, Jean Grey.